anyways, yeah, Sheri from Elevate Pilates. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It's my first time.
right on,
Thanks.
right on.
So bear with me here.
I'm not a natural myself. This is our 4th podcast, I believe, and it's just beautiful to see that we're getting some people in the health and wellness space. Robert Mariscal we had recently, and now we're blessed with your presence. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about Sheri and what you're up to and what you've done in the past. I know you've done a lot, from my teeth, braces, right? Took care of my family, and now you're doing Pilates. But just kind of like gloss over what's happening. Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me here. I get nervous when I talk. I was telling you guys, I get nervous when I talk, even though I'm up on stage. I'm an event coordinator.
Oh, heck yeah.
Even though I have like my mic, I still get nervous when the camera's in front of me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, but like on my Instagram, I don't do a lot of content where like, hey guys,
event planner though. You're always doing.
I'm an event planner, but like behind the scenes, you know. So I'm Sheri. I am the owner and co-founder of Elevate Pilates in Brawley.
That's what's up.
Yes, I'm from El Centro, but I went to Brawley. But before that, yes, I did braces. I was a registered dental assistant for a long time, and I loved it.
Yeah, you were good at it.
You would come in, I would take care of your teeth, your family's teeth.
That's right.
So I did that for about 15 years. 15 years I was a registered. I thought that was, my goal was to be a either like a dental hygienist or orthodontics. That's what I wanted to be. But no, that didn't work out.
No, well, we've had our conversations while I had my mouth open. You would tell me, you can't conversate while you talk, right?
Yeah.
You're in the dentist for a reason, right? You have your mouth open. But you would tell me, you would share your vision or ideas with Pilates and how you kind of slowly but surely transition into the business world. But so this is full time now, right?
Now it's full time. I quit in 2023, if I can remember. And I just, luckily my husband supported me. I just told him like, and it goes back to like mental health. Like, man, my mental, I think because I gave my all to all these patients and like, I was just like, I think I wanted more like, I just saw you guys for like a little bit. Like I would fix your teeth. I didn't like the outcome of it. That's why I like Pilates too, because like, you do it so much like the outcome, right?
Definitely.
But luckily my husband was like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, babe. Right. Take some time off. I was like, man, but dental's my life. Like I love putting braces on. Right. And I did. And then, and it's funny because then he was like, what about real estate? He's like, you're good at talking to people. I was like, real estate? So guess what? I did. Right. I took my test for real estate.
Did you?
And straight up, I didn't pass it.
Dude. I did that. I signed up. I got the books like 4 years ago. Never got to studying.
You didn't get to study?
Yeah. I just figured I'm not ready for this test. But I've heard that sometimes you take it 2 or 3 times. It's not as easy as people think.
6 times.
Oh, don't say that.
No, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Like,
well, you're passionate about.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm straight out. Like if anything, I'm straight out. I took my test 6 times. I had a lot of realtors help me.
Yeah.
I was ready. Like that's what I was gonna do. And no, I took 6 times and I didn't pass it. So I think God was saying, you know what, girl, that ain't for you.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Yeah, you know what? You chose the right space in fitness. What is this called? Is this like a niche or whatnot? Like this is a trend, but not so much of a trend. How long has it been around, Pilates?
No, Pilates has been around for like 100 years.
Oh, wow.
So going back to Pilates, his name is Joseph Pilates.
Oh, I see.
It's some guy, he was older. He was, I forgot. I mean, it's a long story, but I'm really into it because it goes back to how he is like for rehab. People back in the war.
Yeah.
Were in beds and they couldn't get up. So he made this special workout for them to get up.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. Okay. It's interesting.
Dang.
I could go on. That's for another podcast.
Definitely. The history of Pilates. You could teach it at IBC, I bet.
I know.
Yeah, you could create a curriculum, and I'm pretty sure everybody, it's a ladies thing, right? Could men go to classes?
No, it's for men. It's a man who invented this.
Really?
And he did it for
Joseph,
soldiers and the people that were hurt from war.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it just became a trend. It changed within the years. But no, if you look back to it, it's...
So I've tried yoga, and it's brutal. It's like, it's pain. It's painful. It's so much easier than lifting weights because my joints are all stiff. I've never been flexible, so... It's tough. So
you never tried Pilates?
No,
before?
never have.
Okay.
And I thought men were not allowed. It's like back in the day in the 90s when there was an aerobics class. My mom and grandma would go, and I was sitting in the weight room and just
with the women wearing the leotards.
But
No.
Men could actually sign up and
men could sign up. But like you want to make sure it's like a co-ed class. You want to make sure it's women are comfortable. Right. So like in my studio, honestly, it's women.
Yeah.
I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. I want women to go there to feel good. Exactly. So you have a man show up.
Right.
You don't want to be. No respect to you guys. So I do co-ed. So then me and my husband, we host a co-ed class. Yeah. So now he's working out, doing these workouts.
Oh, that's good.
And then you bring your either couple, your friend, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's about being comfortable, right?
Yeah, so now you signed up for a co-ed class. You know there's going to be guys, So my husband's there. And then my son, too, he's 19 and got him going.
Nice,
and it's not easy for men because you guys are, it's different. Like,
we're top heavy and our legs are just kind of dangling. But so I understand the benefits of it because men nowadays are inclined to work out their lower body more than before, right? Historically, men just do the upper body, but now it's so much more important the legs because you age and typically people that pass quickly are because of a fall or a trip, right? Yeah. So the better foundation you have, the legs. Yeah, it makes sense because Pilates. Legs and core, and what else is maybe the biggest benefit of Pilates?
Pilates, for core, upper body because you're doing also a lot of planks. Oh, okay. I'm doing a lot of like downward dog. So everything you're holding, like today, Tuesdays is my upper body day, and I'm just having the girls lift 3 pounds. But I had the girls lift 3 pounds, but they're doing this like just slowly.
Some guns you got there. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Check out my tat that I got at the weekend.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
It's fake.
Okay, henna or whatnot.
So my thing is upper body. Pilates is you got to use your core, but
yeah. So overall, it's an overall workout.
Overall, but you know what's the most important? Mental. It's mental. Like, can I get there? Like, you see me do a move, right? Like, can you guys do this, and this? And they're like, can I do that? Like, mentally, does my body, So that's why I love it. And so going back to 2023, when I quit, Pilates helped me, man. It helped me.
Is that right?
I would go to the studio and just like, I'll just focus on me. What can I do to feel better?
Right. You snap back in, but you have some foundation in other areas where you like a athlete or maybe a gymnastics of some sort?
Gymnastics.
Oh, gymnastics.
So I was a gymnastics coach since I was 14. My first job was at 14.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I was a gymnastics coach I used to be IVGC back in the day, Imperial Valley Gymnastics Club. Yeah. I was 14 years old. I remember I had to get a school permit to work. I only worked like 3 hours a day. I think I got like $300 a week.
Nice.
Yeah, I loved this. So I worked with kids. I have a gymnastics background since I was 3. Wow. And then so I was a coach from like 14. I think when I had my son like 19, I stopped working, and that led me to do like private lessons. And then after that came I was a quinceañera choreographer as well. There was none in the valley, so a lot of my students were like, "Hey, can you do my quinceañera?" And so I started planning their choreography for the vals, the surprise dance. Oh, wow. That's what led me to be an event coordinator.
It's wild. Everything you've done in the past happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And if you're smart about it, you go back to what you were passionate about or you experienced, and you package yourself in a very authentic manner because you know what you're doing. Yeah. It's just, you did it 15 years ago. At that moment, I was questioning it.
Yeah.
Parents and family were probably not digging the idea, but like for me, comedy shows got me out of my comfort zone, talking to people, event coordinating also.
Yeah,
so we got that in common.
Yeah.
But everything served a purpose, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's
and you're
cool.
getting back to it, huh? Now,
yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, trying to here with Swain Bros and promoting the podcast studio and all these other things that we're trying to get into, website design. We have a coffee shop as well, the Coffee Bean Factory, trying to get that.
Really good, by the way.
Yeah.
I had it. That was good.
But right here, we're plugging in 316, right?
I mean,
316
you know
Cafe.
what? I think the Valley needs that. Like, honestly, like, cheers to the Imperial Valley.
Small business ownership. We got to all collaborate, right? Yeah.
And you know what? Like, when I was younger, I'm still young.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I always wanted to be like, I wanted to do stuff for the community, and I felt like I did do that. I did. I helped a lot of, like the kids, the moms, the gymnastics. Yeah. I think back, like, I had moms that would tell me, I was 16 at the time. I had my driver's license, and moms would be like, hey, my daughter needs to get to the gymnastics class. Can you come pick them up? Yeah. I would go at 16, pick them up. I was helping, I was trying to just be involved and I met a lot of people, a lot of great people in my younger years.
That's great.
That led me to, like, then I started Deno and I met someone there, like, remember me? Or now, like, my Pilates students, my Pilates clients, they were my students. Like, were you my gymnastics coach? I'm like, yes. So it led me to where I'm at right now, you know?
Definitely. You weren't shy to get things done early on, right?
No.
Whereas,
I just like to do it all.
Yeah, so plus you're a business owner, you're pretty successful because of your background, right? All of what you did, all the initiatives that you took. Here locally, we tend to take our time. I was in safety mode until I was 21. I had the opportunity to go to San Diego State right out of high school, but comfort zone, right? Yeah. Safety net, mom and dad telling me to do what brother did, go to IBC, save some money. So I'm a late bloomer in that regard because I never was challenged too much to get out of my comfort zone. Yeah. So at 46, I'm like, dude, it's time to kill it. But I'm getting old now. So it's I better get it going before it's too late.
No,
So you're a baby compared to me. How old are you?
No, I'm 38. I turned 38 in April. Yeah. So, but even my husband always says this. You didn't know in your 20s. He always says, you don't know until you have to, right now he's teaching my son stuff that we didn't do, so my son can learn about it, right? He's 19. He's about to get out there and you're gonna realize, dude, he just got his full-time job. So we don't know what we don't know, right?
Exactly.
So right now at 38, but I feel the best, man. I feel
great.
better than when I was 33.
Yeah.
I feel great, yeah.
I can't say the same. I felt great at 40, 41, and then I've been slipping with the workout. So that's where it's at. You got to be consistent.
Could be consistent, yeah.
For sure,
and so I'm a mom of 3, right? So I have my 18-year-old, 13-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So I'm I gotta those ages.
18, 13, and 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why they're all different ages, and I feel like, man, I gotta be good for
right. Yeah. Same here. 5, 10, 12, 28.
Dang.
My wife has been giving birth for 4 decades.
Hey, but she looks amazing too.
Since the 90s. Sorry, babe.
I know.
Sorry, honey,
I saw her at the Cobbles at the event, the Cobbles.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, she wore her dress, and I was like, "Hey, you didn't do Pilates?" She's like, "No, me quería vestir." I was like, because she didn't want to come in her leggings.
She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, no. And so I worked
Bonus
on her.
points,
I remember from the braces. She didn't have braces, but I worked on her and the cleanings and
Right.
But no, us women, we gotta make sure we're
definitely.
So when we're 40 something,
right.
When we catch up to you,
right.
Just kidding.
No, the thing is, I was gonna mention something about Pilates. Well, of course, it's health and wellness. It's mental clarity, vanity, not so much, but it helps you look good. The physique,
yes,
right? It pays dividends.
It changes.
Yeah, it changes your body overall.
Yeah.
What do you call it? The
it's
proportions
the posture, but the inches.
Because if you lift weights, you better watch out, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get top heavy, or you're gonna get it's not gonna be symmetrical. But with Pilates, typically you're symmetrical, right? Everything kind of flows with each other.
Leans you out. It lengthens your, it's a lot of benefits of it. I tell a lot of girls, I do get women okay, I'm trying to lose so much. I'm like, don't come to my Pilates thinking you're going to lose all this weight, because you're not. Honestly, it's not. Yeah. And that's why I tell people, incorporate the weight training, incorporate the lifting, incorporate running, cardio, because we don't do a lot of cardio. Pilates is slower, more slow. Right? Yeah. My heaviest weight is 15 pounds, and it's a sculpted bar like this, because it's meant for, different. You can place it on your hips, and, when the women place it here, it's more comfortable. So, you're going to see it within time. I could tell when a girl does Pilates, when, the girls that show their stomach. I'm like, that is a Pilates body. The core, the abs are shit. Yeah. Totally.
I got to get in there. Pilates.
That's
I want abs. Yeah. That's cool.
And there's a lot of football players, Kansas City Chiefs, I think I saw, they do it, Pilates. Yeah. It's a big thing now.
Heck yeah.
So
that's awesome.
You got to get in there. I'm going to sign you and your wife up.
To get that co-ed session going. Yeah.
Tell her it's May 22nd at 6 p.m.
Nice.
Sign up.
Hey, before I forget, plug in the sessions and where you're located. I might forget to ask you where you're located exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
And what class sessions do you have?
So I'm located in Brawley, 515 Main Street. So I'm inside the sports walk-off facility. It's a cool facility. Yeah. So we have batting cages in there. There's a barber shop, and then it's my Pilates. Right. I do classes every day. I have some awesome instructors who help me. I was like, how am I going to do this by myself? So I was able to train some instructors who they got certified. So I have 5 a.m., 6 a.m., who my instructor, Jamie, she's awesome. Her classes are waitlisted. That girl,
really?
Everyone loves her. So everyone in Brawley, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., man, you guys are badass. I always tell them. And then I have 9 a.m. That's my class. I teach every day, 9 a.m. And then Saturdays, Sundays, we do Sundays too, 8 a.m. Wow. So everything's on my Instagram, but my Instagram is Elevate with Sheri.
Elevate with Sheri.
Yeah, and my studio is Elevate Pilates. So I have
as your shirt states on the screen, Elevate Pilates.
Elevate Pilates is my studio name.
Sheri is your name, and that's cool that your personal brand is part of your overall brand.
Yes.
Because people buy into you, right? It's so important to have a good business person that's very likable and that knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got a fitness instructor that's washed up because they don't practice what they preach, but you're in it.
I've been in it. Yeah. I've been in it since I was 14. I'm very big on, just making sure that everybody's good. Like, everybody feels good. Like, if you're going to work out, you want to feel good, right?
Yeah.
You don't need no one talking down on you. Like, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
No, like, you want to feel good. I've been in it for so long. I know the anatomy of it. Do I tell you about it? No, I don't have time for that.
Right.
I'm going to tell you how it is, like, your thigh. I don't want to, like, break it down in the muscles. Just like, look, we're going to do just flex your back. Squats. Like, but I know a lot of it. I just don't.
Yeah, you don't need to mention the anatomy, the muscle groups, and the specifics. Like,
and it's important, but you do have some instructors or personal trainers. Like, okay, now the anatomy, you're gonna get this. And
exactly.
I'm like,
and there's some people, and there's some people that grill you and not curse at you or look, talk down at you, and that's a different style.
Yeah.
But that's not. Yeah, sometimes that adds stress, and they say stress induces some type of cortisol, and it might make you carry weight. I don't know if that's true, but. Being stressed out in general is not good for weight.
Exactly.
For weight loss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so my studio is I'm in Brawley. I have all those classes. My studio is intended to be dark. I just have a couple of those lights
nice.
Because we're all women. We're still, as much as we're we could be confident. We all go through it. We all somehow, right? So I want everyone to feel comfortable in my studio. I want everybody to just come in. They can wear whatever they want. It's dark. And then it's kind of big where, the girl in that corner doesn't know who's even over here on this corner. She just did her workout, looked herself in the mirror, checked herself out. She's done. She feels great. Yeah. She don't got to worry about who's next to her.
Right.
That's my intention of,
That's
I want it to be more of a community. Hopefully you meet someone new there, you know. But you still got your workout in and you feel great.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
Yeah. And you typically go in, you might be depressed, you might feel some anxiety or not confident,
nervous.
but when you leave, you're always going to be better.
Yeah.
Huh? You're always going to feel a little bit better about yourself.
I always tell them, I hope you feel better then
it's
when
a
you
confidence boost, right?
Yeah.
It's a success, check mark initially in the morning, whether it be a cold shower or plunge or a workout. The more of those, the better off you are for the day.
Yeah. I did what I had to do today for my mental health, for my body, for everything. Okay, I'm good. So that's why 9 o'clock, I love all my classes. I love everyone, but my 9 o'clock is my, that's my thing. I got to make sure I'm there at 9 o'clock because it makes me feel good and I'm ready for my 5 p.m., my 6 p.m. and throughout my day,
You're not the president only, but you're also a client.
Yeah.
You're a believer in it.
Yeah, I have
you
to.
live it. So that's
because
cool.
I got to think okay, if I go to someone's class, how I want to feel good, right? I got to make sure I'm good before I go out there. Yeah. And there's days I have shitty days too, but I tell them straight out.
Yeah.
You guys, today I had a shitty day. Let me tell you, I'm straight out. I'm not gonna fake it, And then I feel better, and I'm like, okay, I'm good now.
Right. Everyone has to vent. So if you have a class of 30 and you're venting all up to 30, that's even better. Get it out.
I like it because I get to vent.
Divide it amongst all 30, right?
Yeah.
My little negativity. Here you go.
Yeah, that's what so I like to vent and, and I always tell them too, I'm there if people need to vent.
Yeah.
Some people like to talk to people who don't know about their life, because they're not going to
well, look,
like a therapist kind of, right?
Yeah.
I tell them, come to me,
you know what? It makes sense. So I'm in coffee. A lot of people like to talk and just open up over the counter. Pilates, workout sessions. Not so much doctor, law firm. Pilates is so welcoming, and coffee too. It's just it merges everything together.
Yeah.
It kind of seeps into any crevice, any space,
right?
And it makes its home, right?
Yeah, because
everyone Pilates is I realized the power of Pilates with my Cafeton event. I hit you up. You were so kind to do a pop up at Cabo,
Yeah.
right off the patio on Imperial Avenue on the strip of El Centro. And I visualized it a certain way. I was like, yeah, Sheri's she's awesome at what she does. She'll have a group of girls out there. It's gonna look good to kick off the event. And you exceeded my expectations. Like what you did there was awesome.
Thanks.
Like
that was fun.
people driving by and seeing a good group of gals work out on a nice patio area, playing some cool music.
Early
that was
in the
nice.
morning.
Yeah,
that was really fun. I remember when you reached out, I was like, how's that gonna?
Yeah.
My thing again going is like, are they gonna be comfortable? Are these women gonna be comfortable on the street? But that's why I had told you we'll do it before the party comes.
Oh, definitely.
Get your workout in, girls. Come hang out.
You do pop-ups, but you're very limited on where you consider it. Like you do the 805, what is it called? The Hilton? Not the Hilton, 1908? The Hilton. Not yet, right?
Not yet, the Cambria.
The Cambria, yeah, 1905. You've been out there?
Yeah, so that was like my first time I did when they hit me up. They're great there. And I did it, and it was awesome because Pilates is so good that you could take it anywhere, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So don't get stuck in that studio. Like, get out, do it outside. Now enjoy the air. And
you were one
they're
of the
gonna
first,
have one here. They're gonna have one here.
Okay.
One of my instructors, Hannah, is gonna be teaching, and I'm so excited because I get to come and enjoy the event. So I'm always the one planning it. I'm always the instructor.
Nice.
So one of my friends is Glow by Eve. She sells a bunch of jewelry, a bunch of Pilates stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
She set this event up, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna have one of your instructors." I'm like, "Perfect. Sign me up." Where do I, So it's fun. I started this at Cambria about maybe not last year, or maybe last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been a year. Yeah. I don't even know what day is it. Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, Cinco.
So I think that's how it started, and I had a vision. When I did that Cambria one. That was their event. I was just the guest. I said, you know what? I need to do something like this, but for women. But where I'm gonna get vendors. I need to find a cool spot. So then Balcielo started. I don't know if you guys know Balcielo, right? In Brawley. Balcielo is a farm menu.
Oh,
awesome place, by the way. Yeah. She's my friend too. I reached out. Hey, your place is awesome. She had just hosted a little event there. Mm-hmm. So I saw that she hosted. I said, I have a vision. I want to bring wellness to this Imperial Valley now that I'm in this Pilates world. Mm-hmm. Vendors, I'm thinking big, right? She reached out. She's like, let's do it. She's big on that too, the owner of Balcielo. And it was huge. It was amazing.
Really? Not that I was going to go, but I didn't really hear of it much. You guys didn't really have to announce it.
Because this was last year. So I think, I want to say this was the first event we ever had like that. Pilates outside.
Great turnout, yeah.
Great turnout. It was
hundreds? No, 50.
I had about more than 50 girls.
Wow, really?
I did.
That's
awesome.
And
but I kept it because that was my first time. I didn't know. I didn't know how big I could go. Yeah. I got a couple of vendors. Now I could go big on vendors.
Yeah, Pilates at the park. I have some ideas. I'm always pitching ideas to you.
I've done so many. But then again, it kind of has to flow too. You can't just have
I won't say in a.
What did you say? Toyota? It can't. It has
Toyota.
to go.
Toyota, I'm trying to plug you guys in, but I get it. The showroom's not gonna work for you guys.
Coffee Pilates, right? Yeah. Because people want to get matcha Pilates, that goes, right?
Yeah.
Park in the Pilates, so you can do it outside.
Yeah.
You can't just throw in
random taller, some mechanic shop.
I'm gonna sell you cars and then you're gonna do Pilates. No. I mean.
Barber. Barber fest / Pilates. No, what are you talking about?
No.
Pelos por todos lados. Yeah.
You could do it would be cool to do a brewery. I did one at Calexico Brewery. Actually, it's been a year. Cinco de Mayo, I did one.
Oh, in Calexico?
I'm shouting out all this local
You better
local business.
get them to sponsor this episode.
I know. Right? So Calexico Brewery was awesome. We did a Cinco de Drinko Pilates. See, that's nice. Cool.
Yeah, that is.
And we don't encourage you drinking. You could just go to the Pilates, get yourself a lemon water. Again, today I had my Cinco de Drinko. I don't encourage you to drink, but...
Yeah, it could be a tonic water. It could be a
so I made
kombucha.
I made agua con pepino.
Right. Aquí
está tu agua con pepino. Si no te gusta la tequila.
So, I have a friend, Chris Cruz, that used to... Me and him would down a bottle at times, right, before going out when we were a lot younger. But he stopped drinking 3 years ago, and he still likes going to the bar. He likes his social scene, but he has his tonic water, and he enjoys... He has no craving at all.
Yeah.
So...
And
you can still enjoy the social scene.
Yeah. And that's why I say, I I'm still, yes, I'm a Pilates instructor. Yes, the wellness, but hey, I mean, a little drink here and there. I don't go crazy like in my younger years, but straight up.
No more cake stands.
But thank you for that Cabo one. That was fun. And I know you reached out again. You had this last one. That was cool. I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
That looked
I can't
fun.
blame you. It's kind of hard to compete.
Yeah.
Come to Cabo in the Valley or Vegas.
Yeah. So I had my fun over there.
So this whole thing about Pilates is out there. There's a lot of studios popping up left and right. Yeah. You were one of the trailblazers, the first movers to do events and this and that. It might get competitive out there, I would assume, but you're holding it down. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of different studios are trying to like step on each other's toes, but you've been so respectful.
No,
when you tell me how you try to
studios. Shout out to all the studios because there's room for everyone.
Right.
And I was there. I mean, as long as you do it.
We just gotta take out all the CrossFit centers.
No, like all the fitness, because it's great because we need that here. Mm-hmm. We need that here in the Valley, so.
That's right.
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to
everyone that's, But yeah, we need to, like us women, we need to come together. We're all trying to work out.
Right.
We're all going through something. Like, why do we have to,
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah. No, I'm, my studio in Brawley, everyone's welcome. And I'm staying in Brawley because they're my number one supporters.
Right.
Brawley's like, they've been so great.
Yeah.
So great. I met so many people. It's so funny how, like, I met a lot of people and they're like, oh, I know you from this. And I'm like, it's a small town, but it's been great.
Yeah, there's a lot of support out there, a lot of deep roots, when it comes to being from Brawley. I've noticed it's been well preserved, like communities, neighborhoods.
Yeah, and it's a small, like Brawley's small, so everyone knows you would think like out central, right? But no, Brawley's
it's pretty tight knit.
Yeah, so cheers.
Cheers. So I usually don't pull out a note card or notes, but let me see if I missed something. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? No, not really. Right?
How are your teeth?
Oh, you know what? I'm sucking my thumb again.
No.
They're doing all right. Check it out. The issue with my teeth was I couldn't stop sucking my thumb. I was like,
can you tell
25.
You did. You had the
overbite. Yeah, so literally I was sucking my thumb till I was like,
so you
hopefully
had
10 or 11. Now that I think of it, that's pretty disturbing. But I was sucking away, low carb, no sugar. But that was my first addiction. Yeah. And I guess I have an addictive personality, right? Because I've gone through a lot of things and I've kind of nipped it in the butt here and there, But the thumb was the overbite issue. But you guys took care of it.
But
Dr. ¿Cómo se llama? What's his name?
Which, from the ortho?
Yeah, I forgot his name out
Dr.
there.
Powell was the one that helped you.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we had another one too. Yeah. But he's still around, Dr. Powell too. I miss my dental world and I miss the outcome of it, like seeing after when you take your braces off, and I loved it.
It's such a glorious day. You just take them off and everything's aligned where it should be. And,
so I miss it. I actually saw the doctor that I used to work for. Shout out to him too. I saw him. He's like, hey, whenever you want to come back. I was like, dang.
Yeah. Dang, don't tell me
Not right now, but I loved it. I loved, working with T. I did it for so long, so.
Sure.
Yeah. But no, your teeth look great. So that was my question. You still wear your retainer?
Yeah, I'll checking up on you. Yeah, you know what?
Have you made your appointment for 6 months?
I do it. I try to do it daily because if I go for 3 days, 4 days without it, I feel the pressure and it's not good. They shift so quickly, right? You gotta wear the retainers. But,
I need to practice what I preach. I don't need. I don't even. I know.
But it's just teeth are important apparently.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to look into veneers, but the actual ones you just apply over it. To not have to drill down, like shave down your tooth. But
I'm pretty sure now there's a lot. I've been out of the game for a long time. I'm pretty sure there's so many different things.
Porcelain veneers or whatnot,
I catch myself still like looking at follow dental stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, oh. It was my life forever. So But no, any more questions?
Let's take a see. Let's see. The studio audience. What do you guys have? Any questions? Hey.
No, we haven't talked to you earlier, huh?
No, you know what? We covered it all, I was going to ask you to do a push-up or something, but you know what? You're not inclined to do so. Maybe a proper form of a push-up you can show me? No? Or a dip?
I just worked out. Like, look,
all right,
I know
you're good.
I can do push-ups.
We'll do another segment. Oh, you know? Yeah, maybe another segment. You could do like a workout, a 30-minute session here, and
That's next time.
We'll
I
put
just
it on
came
DVD
from
and get it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, like not once I had my coffee. No. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I appreciate your time, Sheri. You're very kind and always willing to collaborate. Right. I just wish you the best. And if you have any information to share with our audience, maybe you could tell us how to find you. Once again, do you have an email or phone number they could hit you up direct? Is there a text they could send?
It's just all Instagram.
You're quick on messaging.
Yeah, Instagram is where I do everything. Maybe within time we'll have the number and my email's on there. I am on Google. You could just search it on Google. But Elevate Pilates, everyone's welcome. I do a lot of events. Hit me up if you want to do an event, but it has to go with it, copy and Pilates. Exactly. Don't be hitting me up for something else. Right, yeah. But no, a lot of events coming up, especially May. May I have the couples, so if you guys want to sign up, May 22nd, 6 p.m. It's actually going to be heated Pilates. I'm going to turn that heater on. So we got that. I got at the Cambria this Saturday. It's kind of like a late post on that, but I mean, if we get people, I'll do it. That's going to be on Saturday for moms and moms and daughters or moms and moms. And then what else? I'm going to do the 34 classical Pilates moves. We got to have another one talk about the classic Pilates moves. That's on May 16th. I'm going to do the actual 34 classic Pilates moves in my class.
Really?
Yeah, like
pretty tough to do. It's like
different.
A challenge.
It goes back to the 100 years back in the
Joseph or whatnot.
Yeah, Joseph Pilates. So I got that going on. Yeah. I'm planning my 1-year anniversary is coming up July 1st.
Oh, you got to go big on that one. Hopefully. And let me know how I can help out. I'll bring some coffee. Get a couple of vendors to help you out. I
realized that today that I'm like, man, I got July 1st is my 1-year anniversary. So I got that planning. I just like to plan. Also, I'm an event coordinator. I do a lot. Right now, I'm doing a lot of weddings. I have like maybe 6 weddings coming up.
Oh, I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, I'm an event. Okay. I've done that for a long time as well. But so if you need like a day of coordinator, hit me up. I do day of coordinator for weddings.
Even like helping hosting, like on the day
hosting parties. Like I just put my mic on. I got a timeline. You tell me what time you want things.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I've done that for a long time too. So just
plan bachelorette parties too.
Everything. No, party bus, whatever you want.
Whatever.
But thank you guys for having me. And
appreciate it.
Elevate with Sheri, Instagram.
Right on. Thank you, Sheri, so much. And a little high five, sweaty hands.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, cool. Pilates. Check it out.